All right, let's. Where are we here? I think we're at the CAG bag. There's only two questions in the CAG bag, unless people have some stuff in the chat they can throw out now. But I'll do these first. At the GFB wants to know, where does Wombat find the time to watch so much TV and play games while juggling a job and family?
Well, here's the thing. Now I work from home all the time, and I work from home now permanently. That's a permanent thing, COVID or not. So my day went from waking up at 5:30 in the morning and coming home at 8 o'clock at night to, I get to sleep a little bit later. I can stay up a whole lot later.
Yep.
My kids are not infants. My children are 9 and 12.
They're grown and raised, basically. Wombat
They,
just can ignore them and watch 4 hour documentaries on the Laurel Canyon.
or I could watch documentaries about Laurel Canyon and someone will watch it with me. I could watch City Slickers with my children. I can, they could be in the room. Elliot was playing Five Nights at Freddy's because he thinks that's the greatest game ever, and I think it's garbage. But if he wants to sit on the couch and play Five Nights at Freddy's while I'm playing Darksiders Genesis, it's not like that's something we do together.
So you make it a family affair, is what you're saying.
Kinda, and
Sometimes.
they also go to bed at like 9:30, and I now can stay up till midnight without being exhausted.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. DC16 writes in and asks, it's been almost 3 months since lockdown. How have your cooking habits changed now that you are mostly stuck at home all day? Wombat.
I make better lunches. That's the real change. Like we always cooked dinner. If you go to the cook this bitches section of the CAG Discord channel,
Uh-huh.
I post all my meals there.
Oh, wow. I
But
didn't even know about that.
yeah, so you can see a lot of the dinners that we make there. I made some really nice steaks last week, but lunches is where it's changed because we eat lunch at home and we make lunches. We make big salads have become a thing with big salads for two or three with cutting up the carrots and the celery and making some dressings. So that's sort of like I think where it's changed. And as Mookie Juki in the chat points out, the occasional Dagwood sandwich. Although we tend to have more tortillas than bread, so maybe more like a Dagwood quesadilla, if that's a thing.
Word.
But,
We Mrs. Cheapy cooks me lunch now. That's the big difference around here.
Wait, she's the one working.
She takes it. Well, when she has the chance, she can make it real fast. She does it because she wants to do it. She's usually we'll take some stuff in sometimes for lunch, but she prefers to make something like Japanese. So that's been an upgrade for me. Can't complain. And we do a lot more. I've doubled up on my HelloFresh orders now. We got 5, not quite double, but we got 5 meals incoming now.
That's a lot.
Too.
Do you really? I still do the 3, and then we cook, the other days.
They stopped for a while. You couldn't order more than 3, and then so we did Green Chef, which is their sister site. So I got 2 of those coming now. But now you can actually order more than 3 on HelloFresh, I believe.
Okay.
As of last week or this week.
Mine just makes, instead of going to get lunch every day, I am either ordering in lunch or making my kids lunch. So that's the only difference between my
DoorDash. Not more DoorDash happening?
DoorDash happens maybe for lunch. It maybe happens like 2 days out of the week.
Gotcha. All right.
It just depends on what time I'm in meetings or not. Like if I'm in meetings before and after, like if I'm in a meeting that ends at noon and I have one at 1, that's a DoorDash day there.
Right. By the way, you should try not to use those services and order direct from the restaurants' websites if you can, because they got to pay big commissions. In case you didn't know that. Did you know that?
I did know that. I'm not gonna lie. The convenience of DoorDash is why I use DoorDash.
I know. But sometimes these restaurants have another website where you can order from, like their own internal one. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.